Somebody asked me they wanted to know how to cut a straight line. I use a track saw, but before I bought a track saw, undig is the way I did it. So the first thing you do is I've got a saw here, just a normal regular circular saw. What I do here is I put plus 32. That is basically the measurement from the tooth to the end of the fence there. So what I mean by that is take the measurement from the tooth to the end of the fence, like so, and it's 32 from there to there, right? So and I write it there, so then that way I don't have to keep measuring all the time. All the circular saws are different. So what that means is that when I want to cut a straight line, as you can see here, bring it over here, you can see I've got a mark here, and I want to cut a straight line there. So what I do is I get my tape measure and I measure 32 back. I've obviously marked this for you, but basically what I do is I measure 32 from where I want the cut, then clamp the level. You just need basically a straight edge, yeah? So it's better to use a metal or level. Don't use timber because it's not always straight, yeah? So 32 in, I've done that already. I've done it, then I've clamped the level. So all that means is that I need to just run the saw along the fence. Another good thing too, another tip is I make sure I basically set the saw, the blade, to the depth of the material. The way I do that is this little bit thing here. That will, on a Makita, other brands are different, but basically what I do is I loosen it up and I drop these so it can basically just cut the depth of the timber. There's no point in going further because what it does, it puts a lot of strain on the actual blade. So just set it so it just basically goes under the thickness of the material. Nice and easy. All you need to do, basically I've already cut half of that before, but I'm going to show you. All you need to do is just make sure when you're cutting, you run along this straight edge like so. Cool, make sure you have your safeties on. I'm also going to have a little bit of a blower here so I don't like the stuff going into my nose basically. There you have it, nice straight edge. See you soon.